Everybody, I'm back with one more video. So in this video we're going to solve problem from strings part 3. So in this part 3 we have three problems again. That is the first one, anagram check, and the second one, character frequency, the third one, longest word in a sentence. So if you haven't watched the previous two parts, that is part 1 and part 2, we have solved some decent questions there. Those are like high school level easy questions. These are a bit mediocre level. Like you can expect these questions in small companies or some service based companies. Okay, you can expect these kind of interview questions there from Python especially. Okay, so in this video we are going to solve all of these three questions, and we'll also see what was the best way and the fastest way to do these problems. And also, if possible, we'll check with Python visualizer, that is a debugging tool, how the internal code works. We'll also check that. And so that's it. Without any ado, let's start the video part. Okay, first things first, let's find out the anagram check. So what is an anagram first? It is telling write a function to check if two strings are anagram of each other. What is meant by that? So contains the same character in a different order. Okay. So let's take some example first to understand what's an anagram. Let's say there is a word called word1, which is equal to silent. Okay, and there is a word called word2, that is listen. Okay, so silent, silent, and listen, listen. So all the letters are same with the same frequency. Okay, but the arrangement is different. So these are basically called as anagrams. How we can check whether two words are anagrams or not? What we can do is we can sort the both of the list, both of the strings, and then check whether they are equal or not. If we sort them, if we sort the word one, that would look something like this. So I'll get E first, I second, L next, N next, S, T. So in the same similar fashion, I'll get something like this. So E, I, L, N, S, T. So if you see both the things, I have same EILNST and EILNST. Okay, that means this is an anagram. So let's quickly write a Python code for this. Let's see, it's very simple in Python. So you can use something like def anagram check. So that is like you'll have your string 1 comma string 2. Let me put it in this way. My s1 is equal to s1 dot lower. So I'm making sure there is no case sensitivity present here, and s2 is equal to s2 dot lower. Again, no case sensitivity. So let me sort them first. For sorting, it's very simple in Python. Okay, so I can use a function called sorted that will automatically check whether the string is sorted or not. Okay, for that I'll use the sorted function directly here. So you can return sorted of sorted of s1 is equal to sorted of s2. Okay, so this is one way of doing it. Let's check how this is possible. So let me take the same words again. Yeah, w1 equal to silent. Let me put it in that way, silent, and my w2 equal to listen, right? Yeah, listen. Okay, if I do that, so my anagram check, that is w1 comma w2, so it is giving me true. If I give any extra word, something like this, it is giving me false. Okay, I hope this is pretty straightforward, but this is method 1. There is one more method. I'll give that to you only. Okay, so in the method 2, what you can do is you can use something like use dictionaries to find out the occurrences of each character, and if the occurrences of the characters are same, then it is an anagram. If not, it's not an anagram. Okay, so in Python these are called dictionaries. If you are using any other programming language, then they are called something hash maps. Okay, I hope that is straightforward and clear to you. You can try this method on your own. If not, just comment down me to do a method on anagram check for using dictionaries. I'll do that definitely. So now let's come to the next problem. The next problem is something like character frequency. Write a function to return a dictionary with a frequency of each character in a string. So something similar to this. Let's do that right away. So first, let's create a function called def char frequency, that's the function name here. So char frequency of it can be any word. Let me put some word. Okay, so now what I have to do, I have to return a dictionary. For that, what I can do, I can create something called my result res equal to some dictionary. So I'll give it dict. Okay, so with the frequency of each character. So now what I can do, I can iterate through my word for I in word. Okay, so what I will do, if my I, let me put it in a better context. So if it is a character, for character in word, if character in my result, that is my dictionary, what I will do, I'll just update its count, that is res of character plus equal to 1. Okay, if not, if it is not, what I'll do, I'll create a new one with the word count to be 1. Okay, else what I'll do, I'll simply create a new one of that particular character equal to 1. That's it. And finally what I can do, I can return my result. Okay, it's that simple. You simply create a dictionary, and in that dictionary you can see for all the characters in your word. If there is no word present, I mean no character present in your dictionary in any cases, you can add that. If there is any repeated character that was already there in the dictionary, you will get to make it +1. Okay, let's find it out. Character frequency of, let me put like hello. Okay, that is telling me H is presenting 1 time, E is presenting 1 time, L 2 times, and O 5 times. See, it's as simple as that. It's very simple, right? So if you want to know more about this, you can use the Python visualizer that I have told you previously. Okay, so let's get back. Yeah, so next let's go to one more program that we're going to solve today. So the other program is, you have to find out what is the longest word in a sentence. So the task is write a function to find the longest word in a sentence. So the sentence was given, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Great. So def find long word. Okay, so I have my sent, that is my sentence. So what I can do, so I can basically iterate through these words, but in order to iterate through the words, what I have to do, I have to segment them first with some space separated values. For that I can use something called split. Okay, so to find out my list, I use sent dot split with space, with a space. Okay, so wherever there is a space, I'll get a split there and I'll form a new list out of it. Okay, then what I will do, I have to find out the longest word. So for that I'll put some long word equal to my empty string initially, and longest word based on the length, correct? So my length of the word also I'll put 0 initially. Okay, so now what I'll do, for word in list, okay, I'll iterate through the words in the list. Okay, if my length of word, okay, is greater than my length, okay, then what I will do, I'll update my length to that length of word. Okay, and then I'll update my long word to that particular word. Okay, I hope this is clear. And finally, since I have to return the longest word, I will return the long word. Okay, that should make sense now. Actually I need not to do this also. I need not to have this, since I'm not using it anywhere. I need not to have that also. Okay, so let's do the simple task here. I will copy this sentence, whatever it is, and I'll paste it over here. I'll go back, let me zoom out a little, that would be more convenient to me. And wait, what's happening? Yeah, let me zoom out a little and find long word of the sentence. Okay, so there is a name error called length. Yeah, I'm using it there, so I have to use it. I need not to use it here, I have to use it here. Okay, yes. it is showing me dog. Okay, which is not expected. Okay, we have to do something for this. What we can do, so if I'm not updating my length, this would become static, right? So then I need this one as well. So yeah, now I got quick, that is real quick. So quick has five what 5 characters in it, and even jumps has 5 characters. So this is giving me longest word. Okay, uh, which first appearing longest word in the sentence. Okay, let me make it quickest to satisfy that. Okay, yes, it's quickest. So yeah, we are done with the problems. So that's the 3 problems for today, and we are done with problems on strings part 3. And if you want more such videos on how to solve different problems and how to use Python tips and tricks to solve those problems, just check in the playlist. There is a playlist especially curated for problems on Python, and we're going to solve like very huge number of problems in the coming videos. So make sure you like the channel, and make sure you like this video, subscribe the channel, and also share it with your friends who are preparing for interviews, and it will definitely help them. So thank you so much for watching till the end. Bye bye.